Hello everybody, a warm welcome back. Kind of a shorter one, well, by my standards. Welcome to the South China Sea. Flyby. It is sunrise. We departed from Kansai International. By the way, I used Dark Blue Scenery Designs rendition of that. Where's it? Time models. I think it's dark blue. And it just got updated on the 17th of this month, July 2025, to my Windows 11 viewers. Dark blue has ceased all support for Windows 11, so the update does not work with Windows 11. It is XP12 only, which raises the question. They can't get the update, but that also kind of makes me think you had some stuff from Windows 11, because the performance, my frame rate was much better sitting out on the ramp and all that stuff at Kansai, and it's like, did you finally remove the Windows 11 assets that I've accused some of these developers of using, which drag down the performance in Windows 12 because it's scrambling to try and figure out, okay, well, we'll use this substitute for this. Whereas if you'd have just, like, there's some hangars and stuff like that and buildings and objects that appear at airports that you don't need a custom one. Just use the default built-in XP12 ones. And they're constantly kept updated every time there's an update in some of the updates for Windows, for XP12. You save yourself a headache. So I've felt, Nico from Skymatics has felt, that some of these airports, they say they're Windows 12, but you've got some Windows 11 crap still in there. And it drags down the performance. You can just tell by turning shadows off and on. And because the shadows and the way the aliasing is done in XP12 is completely different from Windows 11, XP11. Lord, this is getting complicated, all these numbers. There we go, some of the outer sort of smaller islands and that. En route, we're going to be landing on runway 25 center. I use the default XP12 airport, which does have 25 center. I've noticed in a lot of the freeware add-ons, they may have nicer stuff necessarily, but they don't have the third runway, which has been in use for quite some time. Look forward to a video either later on in this week when you actually get to view this, or on actually you'll see a video. I made a short one showing it. That'll be live on Monday. I'm recording this Sunday afternoon. And I sit at a airport that, if you use the default airport, it has the runways the way they are currently and have been for a while. Yet the Time Models, I believe, rendition, hence I said you probably shouldn't necessarily buy it, has not been updated. So you don't know what ILS frequency to tune. You got to scroll, like you've got to go through 4 different frequencies, and you'll eventually get the right one. I have to say, flying into Hong Kong, it was a lot more fun landing at Kai Tech. If there's anybody knows, if there's even if it's payware for Kai Tech, I would love it. It is my favorite airport. In any flight sim. I love Kai Tech. So sad they closed it, but I understand why they did. So we're landing 25 center. It's a lovely morning and sunrise in Hong Kong. It's already 30 degrees Celsius. And it's like 4 a.m. in the morning. Maybe 5. We're on live weather. I did move the time up ahead a bit. Because even compared to Japan, China is still another hour and a half behind Japan, I believe. could be half an hour, but I mean, it's like even further behind, obviously, because it's further east. Oh, well, technically west. So I did adjust the time, so we're not on live time per se, otherwise it'd be pitch black. And didn't want to necessarily show you that. There's here. I freaking love it. Yoke Tech. Down and up over there. X-Plane map enhancement, of course, is in use. I use the Pro version. I actually should have used the hybrid mode. But I've had such good luck with the Mapbox Pro version, which gets updates more often. You can try it out for free. Links to what I'm using will be in the description down below. Of course, we are in the Flight Factor 777. Wanted to do another 3-hour flight. I'm going to show you something, and if anybody knows how to fix this, I would appreciate it. See how this got dark? It's because I clicked on one of my other monitors. If anybody knows how to turn that silly setting off, please let me know in the description down below. It's a Windows 11 thing. I never had that problem in Windows 10. This window always kept focus as far as like, because I'll show you. See? And now I'm back on this one. And yes, you can move the pen around. Somebody asked how I did that in one video. Like the pen was sitting in the center. It's like, how did you move that? It's like, click it. It's simple. Now, technically, the last waypoint we just went past, Luda, I was supposed to be at 4,000. It's a hard 4,000. But for the approach, here's the thing. I have to be at 4,500 or I'm really going to be skimming the top of these. So here we go. We've got everything in. I've already alerted the crew. Landing lights on. Oh, that's off. I did have them on. That or the first officer turned them on automatically. Get the flap open at least. And we will arm the speed brake. Now we got a 17-mile final, so we're perfectly fine then. Let's see if I can have a better landing. Let me get this up now. I want my airport chart because there we go. And then we've got a very hard right-hand turn. Left-hand turn, sorry. Looking beautiful. Now you see why I need to be at 4,500. That's also the intercept for the ILS, as you can tell by the diamond up there. Gorgeous city. Kind of different. I don't usually get to fly into 2.5s. Usually it's the 7s that are active. Oh, what a gorgeous sunrise. The Pearl of the Pacific. Pearl City, obviously. Wonder if Stonecutter's Bridge will be here. Well, I'm on the wrong end. Stonecutter's Bridge is on the other side of the airport. Our airport's over there. And we've already slowed to 180. we will start to get some flaps in. Back up front. And it's a 19-mile final, so I love flying into here at night. Well, if I was landing on the 7s. Not on this one, man. That sun would be big and bright right here. Atmospherics, absolutely stunning. Sim Heaven is in use. Global Forest is also in use. I wish they would update that, but you know, it is what it is. And we're lined up and all that stuff, so we can just walk to approach. We have the Yoke. The atmospherics are awesome. The haze, the humidity, everything all there. Quite lovely. Glide slope capture, and here we go. Former Kai Tech coming up over here. I understand why they had to like get rid of it, but like, man, I can get rid of you now. We'll go outside, give you a little spin around. I gotta get an orbit cam for this. Early morning fog. Knot headwind. Not bad. It was 25 earlier. We're coming in somewhere out there. That gear really makes a difference in your speed. And there's our runway. Well, as you can see, you've got the right runway, you've got the left over there, and you've got center. What was my speed that I set? 136? Out more slots and flaps. Three miles out, we'll go to full flaps. Engines to continuous. Cabin crew has already been alerted. Actually, I'm going to do it around 4.5 because I think they base the distance off the center of the airfield. Like it's in relation to where the tower is or something like that. Flaps full, fully configured.
1,000.
Auto throttle off. Autopilot off. My aircraft.
Approaching 2-5 center.
A little bit of rudder.
500.
Confirm. Continue.
Approaching
400.
2-5 center.
Gotta crab in a little
Unstable.
bit.
Unstable.
I'm perfectly stable. Goodbye. Definitely high.
200. Approaching minimums.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
We can store the reversers. Welcome to Hong Kong. Not my best landing. Still getting a hang of it. Also, I can't find Windows 11 drivers for my Logitech Yoke, so I'm not sure how that's all working. And there goes a dip in freaking. Like I said, if anybody knows how to fix that, please let me know. No, I want to keep going straight actually. And let's get cleaned up. And engines to normal. Landing lights off, strobes off, taxi and runway turn-off lights on. And we don't need the bleeds from that, we'll use the APU, and let's go. You know, I have to say, I honestly think the default airports in XP12 are actually quite well done. They have proper night lighting and everything of that nature. I have yet to personally find a need for some airports to really justify buying an add-on for them. And there's the terminal. Like, just look at the atmospherics, like, because of the humidity and slight fog that we had and haze and that around the lights. It's so good. And that is just a stunning sunrise in Hong Kong. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, folks. if you liked it, like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that kind of neat stuff. Links to what I was using are down below, including the aircraft. And any of the add-ons I mentioned will all be linked down below as well for you. And a link to my Discord, always free to join. Look, really love to have you there. Sometimes I stream other stuff actually on Discord itself. And also ways you can help support the channel, as we do not do sponsored content. Everything is bought with my own money and viewer donations, including partially for this aircraft, the Flight Factor 777. Because I hadn't expected an invite to the beta when I got it. The invite, and it's like I'm not letting it pass up. And thanks to viewer donations, I was able to get it the second I got the invite from Flight Factor to join the beta, which was very early in the beta. Not the very start of the beta, but pretty dang early. My PC specs are also down there. We are now on Windows 11 and a proper PCIe 4.0 motherboard. I know 5.0 is out, but watch one of my earlier videos. I explain what happened to my PC. Until the next time, I want you to stay safe, be kind to one another, keep the blue side up, and I will see you in the skies, on the rails, and on the road. The next video, we will be doing GA, and we'll be in Japan. I want to show you a freeware I found that does the airport justice and does it right and actually matches the charts properly based on the current configuration of that airport. I thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the Discord, and do leave a comment down below. Have a great end to your weekend, and we will see you again for the last week of July, and we will be doing GA again. I think I might take out my Surrender de Havilland Beaver. Even though it's not required for this airport, I just kind of feel like flying it. I hope you look forward to it. Take care. We'll see you again real soon. Gorgeous approach into this airport.